Hello, I am Test Drive, and welcome back to more Forza Horizon 2 on the Xbox 360, where I recorded the first 4 videos in one day and then haven't played the game in like 2 weeks since then. So we'll see how this goes. But we will actually, of course, look at the achievements that I have, 140 gamer score, and 12 of 38 achievements, I think, that I can get, and I believe it's 780 total gamer score that I'm going to have at the end of this. But yeah, we did finish the amateur road trip in the previous video. Of course, yeah, all these were 9/29. It is currently, it's been more than a week. It is October 22nd, maybe? It's been almost a month since I first played this game. All right, where are we going next? I don't know, up here, I guess? St. Martin. All right, and we don't, I literally just edited the previous video. I guess we do not have a showcase available. Let's just go ahead and head to St. Martin for another 4 races. And our first, what are we on, the pro road trip? Yeah, so there's 160 events in the amateur road trip, 160 in the pro, and probably another 160 in the champions road trip. Yeah, we're going. So I suppose we will drive there first and then probably pick up a car, see if I remember how to play this game. Again, it's been damn near a month since I last played it. Life sure has gotten in my way a lot recently, and it will not stop being in my way. I just luckily got a few minutes to record a video today, so we're just gonna do that. And we will see when this gets uploaded, hopefully next week. It should be uploaded next week. That's a Hennessy Venom. Hello, Portia. Even though you're not technically a Portia, you're a roof, but you know, it's fine. Did I ever look at the inside of this car? Oh yeah, I did, because it has blue gauges, or blue backlight. Damn. Are you gonna go the same way as me? You are gonna go the same way as me. No, I would prefer not to challenge a roof, what is that, an R-Turbo? Either R-Turbo and RT12, maybe. I think those are, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever driven through here. I know I think there's an achievement for getting over 100 miles per hour on all of these kind of speed traps. New PB? Yay, new PB, let's go. Do something. Hello, goodbye again. But I am happy to see that a lot of you are enjoying the series so far. I'm sure it's provided many giggles at the least. It's very, very silly. There's a lot of silly happening. And for the sake of discovering things, I'm going to attempt to discover this road. And that is the only reason I'm doing this right now. 122 roads driven on. I guess that counts as a road. But not every intersection counts as the end of a road. Okay. Achievement, by the way. Welcome to St. Martin. Alright, well, I guess our first goal is going to be backing out and going to find a car to drive. Because the festival thing is right up here somewhere. I don't know exactly how you get to it. Oh, it's right here. I went past the entrance, it's fine. There's literally like 3 races right next to this. And then the other one's off somewhere else. Alright, into the garage we go.
What can I do to help you?
I forgot you have to buy a car from the stupid fucking pause menu, or you have to go to the festival, like the main festival. Anyways, let's buy a car from here.
Hey there,
it's fine.
stranger.
Alright, I do want to use a different kind of car. I guess we could use dirt, finally. I don't know. Actually, I guess I could look at filters. Go to race division. Dirt or sports cars? We'll do dirt for this one. And search. There are 6 cars. I can't count. There's 5. Yeah, so we have the Hummer H1 Alpha, which is incredibly expensive, and I'm not going to buy it. We have the Transit Super Sport Van, which is a performance road-focused rear-wheel drive version of the Transit, but it's under dirt. We, of course, have the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, the Ford F-150 SVT Raptor, not the Shelby version that was in Horizon 1, though, unfortunately. And finally, we have the Cadillac Escalade ESV, which I think might have also been in Horizon 1. I don't really know how I feel about these options. Gonna be honest with you. I feel like the transit would make sense, especially because I don't know if we're going off-road or not much in this. But I don't know if I've ever actually used the F-150 SVT Raptor. I guess maybe I did in Horizon 1. I don't remember though. So we're gonna go ahead and buy it. And I almost pressed the Y button, which would have done probably nothing. There's all of our stats, of course, and all of those stats. And we will get teleported straight to the festival for about 30 seconds while I pick a color, and then we'll leave it. It's great that we have a loading screen for this. And we have copyrighted music in the background that you can't hear because I put a lot of editing work into these, believe it or not. Might go with the blue. And we have to have the graphics, of course. So we will, in fact, keep the graphics. We do have F-150 Raptor SVT on the hood, and then, of course, the dirt, mud, I don't know what to call that, on the rear sides. And let's just go ahead and pick that 42 grand, and we will get out of here so I don't have to edit as much, and we will get to upgrading so I can edit more because, yeah, game's frozen. There we go. Oh, this game is something else. Playing it again it sure is still Horizon 2 on the 360. All right, now we can go back into here. I apparently discovered another road at some point, or it's keeping a thing up from previously. Now we go to the garage. Now we go to upgrades, and we go to custom upgrade because I have no interest in using auto upgrade ever in this video game, or in any Forza game for that matter. And we do have aero parts. Oh, we have these. I think this was actually the same in Horizon 1. The Forza one is ridiculous and very expensive, but I kind of want it. I like that also this is under front bumper roof light situation. A great camera angle, by the way, again. We're buying the Forza one because it's the most interesting. Well, we put on a few pounds. We're up to 6,010 pounds. That is a heavy-ass truck. My extended cab long bed Dodge four-wheel drive truck is like 5,000 pounds, I think, at most. All right, we will buy that. And we do have rear... Oh my god. So we can remove the tonneau cover, which is interesting considering most trucks in Forza usually don't allow you to do that. We have a actual like little wing on the back, and we have whatever this is. And you can probably tell where I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, we're buying this one, which added another 3 pounds to the car. And we'll keep the wheels and tires the way they are, I think. Actually, what's under conversion for this? Shelby GT500. I don't even think that's as much horsepower as the new Raptors have. Or maybe it is, actually. Maybe it is more. I don't really want to go up to B class. I kind of want to keep it in C class, I think. We could do twin turbos. Oh, this isn't even a supercharged one? Huh. Oh, I guess there was a 6.2 non-supercharged, and then the 5.4 was supercharged, maybe. I don't know. Let's go for a centrifugal supercharger, because I don't think I've used one yet. That adds 39 horsepower, and puts it up to the top of D class. Platform and handling, why not? Let's get... Do I want to get that? Nah. Do I want to get weight reduction finally? I think we could. We do have some seat removal going on the inside. Wow, that removes a lot of weight, actually. Yeah, we'll go for that. We'll go for race weight reduction for only 2,700 credits. Not too expensive either, and maybe slightly better brakes. We'll go for sport brakes for 3,600 credits, and I guess we will maybe put more power into it. I don't know. Oh, I can almost make the supercharger a race version. Can't do camshaft. Oh, I'm up to 570. Yeah, just a solid 450 horsepower, by the way. I guess we could go for the sport centrifugal supercharger, which gets us up to 477 horsepower. And what can I do to get exactly that, like removed one and then added one? 588, 589, 588, 589. Nice. What about exhaust? Oh, 599. Go for street fuel system, which gets us up to 591 and also 481 horsepower. And there we go. Race ignition, bring us up to 492 horsepower and 494 foot-pounds of torque. Good lord, that is a lot of power. In C class, by the way. We have not left C class. And we will back out of there. We can have a look at my cars real quick, just to see all the stats once more. Pretty good acceleration and launch. Also, my thing I put in the back I don't think is there in this picture. Doesn't look like it, at least. Maybe it is. Maybe I just can't see it. Anyways, let's go ahead and back out and start racing, I suppose. All right, let's just back out of that. And I guess we'll just go to this race that's right behind me real quick. Yeah, I guess you can't really see that thing very well. All right, Grande Sprint will be our first race. And we are not finishing on the podium in a Mitsubishi, unfortunately. And asphalt point to point, I'm not surprised. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. Oh, the lights even light up on the back. That's cool. The lights up top. All right, what do we got in here? Well, there's only like 5 options. Actually, I guess there's one more because there are Jeep Willys in here, which I forgot was a barn find car, I guess in Horizon 2, or starting in Horizon 2. We got one H1, one of actually all of the cars except for the Jeep Willys, which has 2 different ones. All right, let's see how this goes. It might go poorly because I know I'm probably gonna struggle with racing in this game. Why are the Jeeps so loud? Well, one of the Jeeps is very loud. Oh my god. Well, I probably have the most power, depending on what the AI Raptor put in their car, I guess, for upgrades. Why did it sound like there was just no engine sound whenever I slowed down there? There's the inside of the car, by the way. Does the odometer work, but also be completely off? I think it... I actually can't tell. I think it just changed. Whoa! Oh, this is fun. Just go over that. Don't mind me. Let me just take the way that God intended. Oh, that's not the way that God intended. We're gonna restart real quick because there was no way I was going to do anything about that. First race and already a restart. First race of the day, I should say. Almost forgot to rev the car up. It's fine. The Jeeps are very loud, I'm noticing. And speaking of loud, the sound effects for the skills, or skill points, is also very loud, as it always has been since I started playing this game. What do you mean, awesome pass? I literally... How many things are you giving me? Where, when, how long did it take for you to give them to me? If you're still giving them to me then. Oh, skillful. I have to see what this is. 10 skill points. Okay, that works for me. Another achievement I forgot existed. Yay, we've gotten 2 achievements in this video so far. I can't wait until we start getting 0 achievements in every video because we're just going to be grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding. Hello, Jeep. And grinding. It's going to be great. All right, I'm going to take the way that God intended again, but actually take the way that God intended. Ooh. That was somehow cool, actually. I'm honestly impressed. That worked out as well as it did. And I think we might need 1 more skill point for the next thing that I want to buy for the skill points. I don't remember. Again, it's been a month, or almost a month since I played this game. Yeah. Maybe someday I'll be able to get back to being able to record stuff all the time, but that day is not today. Also, I'm just going to throw it out there that I cannot tell the difference between the taillights and the brake lights on this truck. Like, whenever I hit the brakes, like, you could tell, like, I'm not letting off the gas. That's me hitting the brake. The lights do not get any brighter on the back of the car. Hello, Escalade. Cool lighting system in this game, by the way. Road driven on. I am curious to see how many roads we'll have driven on by the time we do every individual race in this game. As in, once I get to the finale, I guess. Or get done with the finale, even. And there we go. First race of the day is done.
Okay, we'll chalk that up as another win.
Escalade
Nice work,
with
mate.
a B623. What the hell? Where are the last 3? Well, I guess the Jeeps are... Oh, I guess they're Jeeps and also the Hummer H1. Is that the highest you can upgrade the Jeep, by the way? I just noticed they are C503. 100 PI almost below me. We're waiting still. We'll get there eventually. It'll take like an extra minute, but they'll get here someday. I like how the Hummer H1 is in between them too. Like, how'd that happen? And over a minute of waiting between the Transit and the first Willys MB. Cool. Cool and good. And we got some credits, not a crazy amount, but it's fine. And I did get a bit of XP. Nice. We will see if we level up.
The skill score you picked up in that race was unreal.
If you say so. Yay, 2,500 credits for leveling up. Yippee. Okay. I guess the bucket lists will also help out with getting discovery of things. Anyways, Porsche, not actually. Let's do our where in the fucking world have you put me? Are you gonna force me to fast travel right now? Because I am so far away from everything. I guess I can do this one next. Because, like, it's not a, I mean, I don't know. I should probably do that one last, actually. I should probably do these two first. I'm not fast traveling because I want to save money. Actually, speaking of...
Dude, your chariot awaits you. Your very own Ferrari 250 GT Berlinetta. You're gonna catch some serious looks driving around the festival in this.
Okay, if you say so. Before we do that, I do want to check to see if I have enough... Yeah, we need one more skill point. I think we need 5. Well, time to drive back to where I came from, so I'm probably just going to skip past this. I'll see you when I get there. Actually, what if I go off-road? This is fine.
Turn around when
Nope.
it's safe to do so.
I will never. I'm a hard charger, apparently. I don't know why I got that, but I sure did. Ow. Yeah, I can see my brake lights now. Cool. And yeah, so the lights up top do not light up with the brake lights. They only... Oh, the little tiny ones in the middle do, but the ones on the outsides don't. They are just taillights. Anyways, we'll still see you when I get there. Oh, new bucket list discovered. I guess I didn't discover that while racing because I was in the race. Kind of unfortunate that those things don't, like, unlock just by driving on the road, like things do in Test Drive Limited. And I think even Horizon 1. Holy moly!
Keep right.
Can I turn left by any chance? Thank you.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
No, I missed that. Oh, I got a skill point. That is so loud. Why is it so loud? Anyways, yeah, let's get the permanent 10% discount at the auto show as our next perk. Because the fast travel anywhere thing is going to be very useful. And I want to get that ASAP. And that tiny little piece of road there is going to piss me off later. Speed trap. You know what? I've already discovered all that. Oh, that's a tree. We'll go ahead and do our next race. Short circuit. Ha! Like the movie. Ha. We're not in a Mercedes-Benz. We are doing an asphalt circuit race. Fantastic. Glad that I picked a dirt vehicle for this, even though I'm literally going to have to do every race with every type of car still. That hasn't changed. Let's just go. And while I am somewhat kind of complaining about the things when I say shit like that, like, I can't wait, being super sarcastic, I'm not actually, like, mad at it, because I knew that this was going to happen coming into this, but, like, well, I kind of figured it was because of how Horizon 2 is on Xbox One. I'm just memeing because, you know, let's just get started. I'm trying to make light of a goofy-ass video game, basically. Alright, a circuit race. Oh my god, the Jeep. The Jeep is so small. Look how Oh, I should have taken a photo. Jesus Christ, I was not expecting them to just roll in tandem like that. That is fucking insane that just happens. Like, I think there were tunes in the Xbox One version that you could, like, put together to make them do that. I didn't expect the fucking AI to do it. Oh my god. This game really is the low quality gift that just keeps on giving, isn't it? It really do be like that. What the hell? Maybe that's why they take so long to finish, because they're constantly rolling over. That would make sense. Like, incredibly so. We'll see how far away they are in this one, because there is a lot more turning in this race compared to the previous one. We'll see. Oh my god, they're already so far behind. Wait, does the Hummer roll, or is the Hummer just slow? Is the Hummer up here? Where is the Hummer? The Hummer is... Yeah, it's right there, okay. So maybe the Hummer just got stuck between them in the previous one, and they didn't roll that much? I don't know. But fucking hilarious. Like, 10 out of 10 for comedy, honestly. Like, this game is definitely, on the scale of good to bad, it's definitely not good. But it is good bad, as they say, or like, fun bad, I should say. I'm sure it'll wear off after some point, because of the, you know, whole 100%ing and doing every race in the entire video game 10 times each thing. But, for now... it is pretty fun / funny bad. And I will take that, because Need for Speed Shift was just bad. It wasn't fun or funny. It was just bad. I hate that I have to keep bringing that up, but it is the most recent not good video game that I've played. Like, it's not all bad, but the core aspects of it are. Oh my god, I'm gonna lap them. Or no, I'm not. I'm about to finish the race. Just gonna throw that out there. Make sure I had that word.
Good
Or
driving,
words.
mate, but don't get complacent. You have to keep this up if you want to be Horizon champion.
Alright, so the Hummer did actually finish in a decent amount of time. I don't even think I care to wait for the two Jeeps to finish the Willies. We're just gonna view the replay real quick, and I'm gonna get a good thumbnail out of this. I think it's somewhere around here. I can't see anything. Where are they? Oh, one is about to flip. A little bit further forward. Hold on, I have to actually be able to see this. Where? Okay, the game cameras. Oh my god. Let me just watch this again. Hold on, let me just slow motion this. They really do just kind of... Yep. So I'm gonna get a thumbnail right here, I think. Absolute cinema. All right, let's see. Do they have times? Did they technically finish the race, or do they... Oh, they say DNF.
You made that look easy.
Okay, that makes sense. Anyways, there's another one done. Let's move on to the next one, I suppose. And I don't think I'll quite be up to the same amount of money that I was at when I started this, unfortunately. I did buy a kind of expensive vehicle compared to usual.
Top driving there, mate. The crowd were going nuts.
Like, I'd barely spent 10 grand on a car before this. And this one was like 30k or something, or 30-ish. Almost level 20. Which might mean another wristband. I've been disconnected from Xbox Live. I'm gonna have to fix that, because I don't want any achievements to not show the date that I got them. And that will happen if I am disconnected from Xbox Live. Okay, let me hit this button real quick and see what happens. If it just kicks me out again, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, we're good. And we got our achievements, and they do say the dates. Yeah, 10/23. I think that was the day that Horizon 1 launched, actually, in 2012. One of the Forza games launched on the 23rd, I think, of October. Anyways, probably didn't need to do this, because, yeah, it's literally right in front of me. So let's just go ahead and do this next race. And amazing that it did not kick me back out to, like, the press start screen. Almost every single game I know of on 360 will kick you out to the press start screen if you're disconnected from Xbox Live. All right, Ville Circuit. Asphalt circuit race for 3 laps. Yet another fucking asphalt race in my Ford Raptor. Yep, that's why I bought it, because we're doing asphalt. All right. On to our third race. It's just like a very light drum beat in the background. All right, let's see if I can watch the Willys Jeeps tumble again. I might, considering this looks like the exact same race. Am I sure that this isn't the exact same race? Like, there's no way, right? Am I stupid? No, can't be. Right? Yeah, this is the same race, but it goes this way instead of this way. Right? Because there's no discovered on, like, in this little area on these roads. What kind of fucking race variety is this? Well, the Jeeps didn't... Oh, never mind. Well, that one almost fell over. Whoa, he saved it. Good job, buddy. Did we turn right here? Am I stupid? Yeah, this is definitely different. And I'm gonna discover a road here, right? Let me just, yeah, yeet. Yeah, I discovered a road. Alright, very strange. Strange layout change. I guess they didn't have much to work with or something. I don't know, because, yeah, here's this turn. Yeah, 90% of the race is identical to the previous race. What? What do you mean? There are so many roads in this little area, and you chose to use almost the exact same ones twice. Why? Like, I legitimately had to make sure, or else I would have thought this was the previous race again. I would have thought that I accidentally started the previous race a second time. Fucking ridiculous. Again, this game amazes me in ways that I would have never guessed. Like, whenever I started playing, or like before I played this game and kind of when I started, I guess, I had a vague idea of like how the game would be like downscaled and kind of broken, maybe compared to the Xbox One version. And while a lot of those are true, like especially like the graphics and the content, the map changes and whatnot, well, some of the map changes, it continues to amaze me in incredibly strange ways. Things I did not expect, obviously. And that's one reason why I'm glad I do things like this on a first playthrough, because I get to experience all this for the first time, and you get to watch it for my first time experiencing it. You get to see how I react to every weird thing that happens in this game, as well as other games, of course. That is why I like to do blind playthroughs of games and not look too much into them. And I think it also makes for better videos, honestly. While it is nice knowing things about a game going into it, nothing really ever beats experiencing things for the first time. And that's why I have such a hard time playing games not on video, because I think of the opportunities I could have with content. I am incredibly content-brained. And yeah, so that means while I've been doing nothing in the past month since I recorded the first 4 videos of this, basically, well, not much, at least. I haven't done much. I also haven't been really playing games at all. I just kind of watch videos. And that's it. Of other people playing games that I most likely will not play ever. Anyways, we're almost done here. We got 4 races done.
Nice driving, mate.
I don't know how far behind any of the last 3 cars are, because the Hummer is just now finishing. And will we have Willys Jeeps? We will, but they're gonna take a while. And I don't want to wait again. I don't know why it sounded like I hit a button before I hit the button. I actually don't. Decent money. Almost 20k. Decent XP as well. Solid 10,300. Level 20.
That crowd, they were loving your driving in that race.
The level I'm going to get to, if this doesn't cap out at 50, I'm going to be at a fucking insane pink.
Okay, nice work. You've just earned yourself a pink wristband. I'll make sure it's there for you at the start of the next event.
Nice. We got some money. I did not get an achievement,
All right,
though.
mate, you're in a great position. Place in the final race, and the championship is yours.
Yeah, I'm going to be at an absurd level if this goes over 50. Like, I bet if it does, I will probably be over level 100 because these level ups come like almost once per race. And I have to do 480 races. I guess there is no achievement for getting the pink wristband. Nice voice crack, idiot. There's a purple wristband and a bronze one and a gold one. Guess there's not. Okay, sure. How many of these do I have? I have 1. I need 10. Okay, let's find where this final race starts at. I don't remember. It's like way the hell over here for some reason. Sure. And I guess we will discover some more road while we are at it. Yippee for discovery. Yeah, this game is just... It's altogether just a weird experience. As somebody who has played the Xbox One version a lot, I think Xbox even says I have like 6 days worth or... Oh!
Hey, don't know if you've already heard this, but there's rumors of an abandoned classic near Montalino. Check your map.
I haven't even been up there yet. I mean, besides like some of the races halfway taking me up there. Okay. I will probably have a look at it at the end of this video, I guess.
Turn right.
That is our 3rd barn find out of... I think there's 10 total in this game, if I saw right in the stat screen or something, I don't know.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Okay.
Turn right.
Golf club.
Yards, you will arrive.
Wouldn't it be a country club, not a golf club? Why are the marker lights so bright on this? Like they put LEDs in it. Alright, Highway Sprint is our final race in St. Martin. Oh, I forgot Viper was its own brand. So yeah, that would make sense. Finish on the podium in a Viper. Alright, asphalt point to point. Glad that I picked a dirt car for all of the asphalt races. All 4 of these were completely asphalt races. Cool. Alright. It is time to race once again, and let's just go ahead and get into this. It's gonna take me somewhere. I think it goes like through the area that we started in, or the main like city area place thing that I've already driven through a couple times. Wait. Oh, they were stopped by other vehicles, so they did not flip over. Really unfortunate. Can I get a draft skill? Guess not. Okay. Hello, little Jeep. I push you out of the way with a big Ford truck. We are truly built Ford tough. Have I used a Ford already? Why is this not counting as discovering this road? Video game? Why did that not count as discovering the road? I was on the right side of the road. What do you mean I didn't discover any of that? Like, actually. Swear to God, if something like that is glitched, like it was in Horizon 1 when I first played it... Goodbye, Super Sport Van, by the way. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be very upset if that happens. Because it was literally, like, there was I think it was a highway on-ramp or an off-ramp in Horizon 1 that was bugged when the game first came out, and you could not discover it. So I wasn't able to get the full road discovery until... I don't remember if I had to wait for a patch to fix it or something. Because yeah, like roads definitely get discovered as you're going through races. Like, obviously, it's been happening this entire time. Hello, other raptor. Vinny Velner. That's a name. Okay. Hello, please. No, don't go past me. I'm just gonna do this real quick because never punished, as Ray Narvaez Jr. says. Never punished. Literally. This area seems familiar. I guess maybe I've already driven through here in this game because some of these are discovered. Maybe that's why it feels familiar. It's not because I recognize it. Oh, it's the dam area. Not because of the Xbox One version, but because I've already driven through it on this version. What if you don't pass me, actually? That'd be cool, right? I just realized, is the Jeep Grand Wagoneer in this game or not? It definitely wasn't under dirt, so it might still be in the game, though. Because, you know, they kind of just like to put cars wherever they please in this video game.
Nice driving, mate. You're really starting to make a name for yourself.
Alright, the Hummer H1 is stuck between the Willies. What the fuck just happened? How did they go from 73 to 84 instantly? What? I like that sometimes the camera resets in the background and it just turns black for a second and then comes back. Even though it's like, this isn't an animation. I mean, it is an animation, but it's not like a one that needs to reset everything when it happens. Anyways, we are done here with the final place being almost a minute behind me. There's camera resetting again, and we will be done with this area. Few credits, not too much, but some. Might be over 400k now, maybe? I don't actually know. And just a little bit of XP.
The skill score you picked up in that race was unreal.
Sure. If you keep saying it, someday it might become real. Alright, do these... Yeah, it's literally 10,000 XP to the next level every level. I don't think that's ever changed. How much XP am I going to have at the end of this game? Like, actually, I'm scared. It's going to be a ridiculous number. I actually don't know if there's a stat that tracks that. I assume there is. Maybe I'll have a look at the stat screen in a second. I mean, I will, but maybe I'll notice it.
Okay, the next stop on this road trip is Montalino. This might not be the longest of drives, but there are some brilliant roads to take in between here and there. Are we all ready? All right, I don't know if you got the memo, but the next showcase is starting soon. Meet me here.
Is that a train? Is that a train moment of all time? All right, so we have another showcase to do. We will do that in the next episode. And it's kind of awkward that these two kind of overlap each other because I don't really want to accidentally enter Montalino yet. So we're going to go to like here. Oh, that's a long drive, isn't it? We're going to fast travel to here, right? Yeah, that should make sense. We'll fast travel to the main festival area and then drive up there and look for that barn find and hopefully not trigger the thing for the next location. It doesn't matter that much, but I'm frozen. I can't move the camera. Hold on. I'm spinning the camera around the car. There we go. Oh, I forgot. I literally have a barn find that I should fucking look at too. For a 250 GT Berlinetta Lusso. We'll grab this real quick and then go ahead and have a look for the next barn find. There's a lot of waiting for the game to catch up in this. The game just kind of holds for a while.
My best restoration job yet, if I do say so myself.
Cool, talk. All right, we got a very expensive Ferrari, and I guess this wasn't enough to get my garage to 20 million credits, which I guess is fair, even though I don't know how much this car is worth. I guess we can find out real quick after we back all the way out of here. All right, will my thing still be there, my waypoint? I don't know. It is, cool. Let us go find this barn find real quick and see what it is. I don't remember what all of the barn finds in the Xbox One version are, so I'm going to be surprised slash, oh, that's what that is kind of situation. Should discover some more roads, I believe, too. Which, of course, will be fantastic.
Turn right.
Later, loser. Hello, Ford GT. We're built Ford tough right now. Hell yeah, brother. Actually, how far, or how close do I get? Okay, Cool. I'm gonna be really sad if I can't go where I need to from where I set my waypoint to. Hey, another raptor. Excuse me, coming through. And we're just taking a little road trip, you know? And I get to do this exact same road trip again in the next video, probably. Because I don't know if it'll automatically start you at the main festival location every time. We do have a 6-speed, by the way, in case you're curious. Not really useful, but we have it. Yeah, I don't know if it resets you all the way back to there every time, or if you can, like, oh, there's Hennessy Venom going very slow, or if you can just go to one of the other hubs, I guess you would call it, and then have the game load you in there. We're not gonna find out yet either, so, you know. Wait, what was that? What else? What is going on back there? What the hell? Oh yeah, I have to go that way. Alright, we're gonna just go this way. Can't go through those, by the way. Today I learned and remembered. Well, there's the place. I can see it from... I ran into another tree. There is a fence. Can I go through this fence? If I can't go through this fence, I'm gonna laugh. That is hilarious. You can be on either side of this fence, but you cannot go through it. That is fucking hilarious, actually. Quality video game, by the way. Alright, I really love hitting trees, by the way. Alright, let's see if I can see this barn find from a distance, because the last two I've been able to see very easily. They're not hidden particularly well. Alright, scanning. There's something over there, I think. Because usually they do have a light. I don't think that's anything. Hold on. There's a board over there.
Turn around.
Alright, what I saw was actually nothing. Okay. Huh, it took me longer than 10 seconds to find this barn find. Probably because it's like down here or something. Down another hill. And I couldn't see it because of the angle of the dangle. Is that it up there?
Turn around.
The hell was that? Is it up here? I feel like it very well could be. I like that I'm discovering that road over there, even though I'm nowhere near it. Anyways, it's barn find time. Happy barn find video time. I'm not turning my face off during this either. It's the same cutscene every time.
You got great instincts.
Basically.
Should be good.
Alright, what is it this time? It is a Volkswagen bus. Okay.
Oh my god, now that is a find. My uncle used to chill in one of these when he was at the Horizon Festival.
Bro was zoinked out of his mind. Cool. We'll talk.
I'm all over getting this fixed up for you. I can't promise it'll have the speed, but it'll make up for that in charm and character.
That was the most normal way to leave this, by the way. Even though it didn't let me go over the damn wall, which is really unfortunate. Anyways, I guess that will conclude that. That is all I really care to do. We will remove this goofy-ass thing real quick. And yeah, we got the... I guess that would be a pink wristband. I don't think it's any other color. And next video, we will be going right next to where I found this barn find. Good timing, video game. We have 5 out of 25 perks unlocked and 3 out of 10 barn finds found. Let's have a look through our stats, I suppose. 15.3% done with the game. That still seems very high considering I've done, there it is, 20 out of 480 events. I've done, what is that, like, if I half it, it's 240, 10. I've done like 3% of the total events. No, maybe like 5%. But yeah, there is those. What was I gonna look at for roads, bucket list? My garage value is well over $1 million now, thanks to that Ferrari 250 GT. Total XP, there we go, 194k. So yeah, it isn't actually even every 10k you level up because I would be at level 20. No, I would be 19. But yeah, that will be that. There's all of those stats, and there's all discovery stats. moving up on some of the things. All of the records. I've driven 179 miles per hour at some time. Our progress towards the final is 41%. So on and so forth. And there's our skills. I guess it doesn't tell you your total skill point or skill chain. Anyways, that will be that for this video. Thank you all so very much.
At your destination.
I didn't arrive at my destination. I removed it. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.